spooky season has made its way to Disney World, and with this Halloween season among us, it has definitely made its way to Magic Kingdom, and there is so much to see and do and experience during this Halloween season. We have some new Halloween merch, we've got a Halloween event, some Halloween treats, lots of things to take advantage of this Halloween season. So let's go ahead and look at some of the things that you can do this season at Magic Kingdom.
As you walk into the park, you are immediately welcomed by all of the Halloween decor. I absolutely love all of the pumpkins that they have around here. They're all over the park, but most of them are here at the entrance of the park, which is really neat. So let's go take a look at all of them.
One of the biggest updates that we've seen is that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is making a return here to Magic Kingdom this Halloween season. Last year it was replaced by the shortened version of Boo Bash, but I am so excited to experience Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year, and actually today is one of the first days kicking off Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, so the park is going to close at 6 p.m. promptly to get ready for that event.
But if you are wanting to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, there are lots of dates from now until Halloween occurs, but you definitely will want to make sure that you get your tickets ahead of time because tonight's event is sold out, and I know a lot of the other dates have been selling out as well. So definitely just take advantage of looking at the calendar and when you will be down here at Magic Kingdom, so that way you can go and experience it. City Hall is also very nicely decorated. It looks very nice and festive. I love the Halloween banners that they have, and also the Halloween garland that is strung along the pillars there. Super cute, and also you can see all of the pumpkins up on the pillars. They are very fun. There's some that I definitely want to point out to you because some of them are carved based on where they are actually planted in Magic Kingdom, so we'll check out that later. This is a look at the Mayor Scarecrow. I just cannot get over these scarecrows. I definitely don't think that I saw them last year because I would have definitely remembered it. Here's a nice kind of Victorian styled one. They are so cute. They're all around this central area here as you walk into Magic Kingdom, so definitely check them out whenever you come. This looks to be like a Main Street drum player. It looks like he got a little too intense with his drum there, but I just think they're so cute. I can't get over them. Looks like we have a baker scarecrow. He's holding a sack of sugar. Oh, and you can actually see the sugar start to spill out, which is kind of neat. And then over here it looks like, I don't know exactly who we have. It looks like somebody that works at the confectionery maybe. Not actually sure, but she's holding a little doll that is just dangling there, so that's kind of interesting. So these ones are definitely neat. Yeah, if my memory serves me right, I think these were the only pumpkins that they had out last year for display, and not these scarecrows, but definitely would have to check back, but I'm so glad that they have them out this year. Here's an example of what I mean by the pumpkins and how they're carved based on where they're at or where they're placed around Main Street. So this is fun. This is the bathrooms that you can find at the entrance of Magic Kingdom, but one of the pumpkins is carved with the bathroom symbol or the restroom symbol, and then on the fire station there's actually some fire themed pumpkins that are carved. So there's like some Dalmatian pumpkins, there's a fire hydrant, so it's kind of neat. Just check them out because some of them are carved based on where they're placed. And even as you leave the park, you are said goodbye by some Halloween decor. I absolutely love the pumpkins, and these are super fun to see at night because they kind of flicker with the candlelight that is inside of them, so it says "see you real soon." Super cute. And then on the ends there also are little Mickey pumpkins, so very fun with that. And here's a look at Main Street itself, all decorated for the holiday season. There are definitely some decorations that we need to check out in detail, but ultimately I really love how they have all of the garlands strung around as usual. The banners are super fun, and I really think it just gives Magic Kingdom a different look during the Halloween season.
Don't get me wrong, I love Christmas time at Disney World, but I think Halloween has to be one of my favorite times to visit Disney World or holidays that happen at the Disney parks. I just love all of the decorations, the songs, the characters, the villains. I love it all. I think Halloween is probably one of my favorite festivities and times to visit Disney World, and I'm so excited because I'm going to check out Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year. I did Boo Bash last year, and this will be my first time ever doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, so I'm very excited to check that out and have the full event back.
The windows even are decorated. There's Donald as a candy corn, and all of the candy seems to be Halloween themed. There's some candy corn and some Halloween colored candy. In the confectionery, they are already gearing up with some Halloween treats. We've got a Mickey Halloween candy apple. Here's a look at some of the other carved pumpkins. Up top here. It looks like we've got a little clown pumpkin, some funny faced ones. There's a witch flying. That one is a little bit hidden, but it is actually a skull key. And then there is a spider pumpkin. It looks like they're just going with the Cinderella wreaths this year. This is my only complaint, only because I'm a huge fan of the Mickey pumpkin wreaths. I'm not sure if they're going to put them up this year or not, because usually they line them along Main Street, but it looks like they're just going with the Cinderella ones this year. I think it may be for the 50th anniversary. I could be wrong. I hope to see some Mickey pumpkin wreaths, but we may not see them this year because of the 50th anniversary, so I may have to wait till next year to see them because I just really love them. The Festival of Fantasy Parade is about to happen, which means the Emporium is not going to be as busy, so I think it's a good time to hop in here and see what kind of Halloween merch they have for this year. Oh my goodness, right here we can already see we've got a lot of merchandise pieces to choose from with this year's Halloween collection, but let's look at a few of my favorites. There is a bubble wand as well for this holiday season, and I absolutely love this shirt as well. I love the pattern and all of the little characters that are inside of the pattern on this shirt. Love that shirt. That's really cute. Of course, Mickey pumpkins are very, very popular. There's this fun Mickey pumpkin, what is this? A votive holder. So fun if you like little candles. There is a trick-or-treating basket that you can also purchase. And I love this Mickey pumpkin hat. That is super cute. Another thing that I'm a big fan of is the spirit jersey they have for this year. I am a huge fan of those little ghosts with the Mickey hats on. I think they're adorable. And I also love the ombre effect or the tie-dye effect that they have for the spirit jerseys. This is a kid size, so I'm not sure if they have an adult size as well. But there's also a fun V-neck shirt up there that you can choose also. Lots of spooky pins that you can choose from. Some of these look a little bit familiar from last year's pins, but I think if I was to get one, definitely would go with the Mickey Ghost one. I just love those Mickey Ghosts. Looks like your pets can even get in on the Halloween action with some Mickey Mouse merch. They've got numerous sizes of spirit jerseys for pets this Halloween season. The Sanderson sisters and Hocus Pocus always seems to be a big thing for Disney Halloween, and they do have a special spirit jersey this year. On the back it says "Tonight We Fly." It has two of the Sanderson sisters, which I really like, and then there is also the other one on the front, and then there is a cauldron on the top or the front of the spirit jersey. But I love that tie-dye look that it has. I love that color a lot. Lots of home decor that you can choose from. There's this fun little wreath or door hanging piece. And then also, you know, I love the Mickey pumpkins. There's a Mickey pumpkin pillow. Then on the back, there's also one of the Ghost Mickey pillow plushes. I love that. That is really, really cute. I would love to put that on my couch. Another thing that's gotten to be very popular are these Mickey Mouse soap dispensers. So they had one for the 50th anniversary. They had one for Flower and Garden Festival, I believe. And they also have one now for Halloween this year. And I love the pattern that they have on it. I love that. There's a very big Nightmare Before Christmas collection that they have this year. These ears we have seen before, but they have a couple of new pieces. I don't really love the new collection because it has kind of this weird 3D effect that it looks like you're looking at it without 3D glasses. Honestly, it hurts my head a little bit. I am not a huge fan. You guys will have to let me know what you think, but I do like this Sally sweatshirt. That's really neat. And then it also looks like they have these big Sally and Jack Skellington plushes. Here's a look at the Sally plush. So it is quite big for sure. I really would like to have the Sally one personally, I think. But over here you can see some of the Oogie Boogie and Jack Skellington merch. There is a backpack there. I'm not a huge fan of the 3D effect that they went with. It does hurt my head, and I'm just not a huge fan, but let me know what you think. Yes, this is something that I would purchase too. I love the fabric and the tie-dye effect of this. And you already know, I've been talking about it. I love these little Mickey ghosts. This hat is so cute. It actually looks like an outfit that I would put together myself. It looks like there is kind of a black skirt look. I love the t-shirt there. Those ears are so fun. And then they've got some sandals on here. And I could totally match my Croc wedges to this look. I like that. Very fun t-shirt as well. I love how all of the characters are nice and big. There's Pluto on the sleeve, Mickey, of course, Goofy in a tree, Donald as a little candy popcorn, and you already know, my Mickey Ghost. But actually, of all the pieces, I would probably go with this black sweatshirt that they have. It's not a Spirit jersey, it's a sweatshirt. It has an embroidered like Mickey D here, and then you can see all of the characters are kind of like vinyl printed on the sweatshirt. So you see some on the sleeves, but I also like on the back of the sweatshirt, it has this huge Mickey pumpkin. So I actually am a huge fan of this piece. This is also a fun zip-up sweatshirt that they have. I love the pattern and just all of the little characters. And then there also is a pair of sweatpants that you can get. These ears we've seen for a while now, and here is a look at the Boo to You shirt that we saw that was on the mannequin. This is actually super cute. If you are a fan of the villains, there is a villains little pullover sweatshirt that you can also get here. It's a lighter t-shirt type material, but it does look like a sweatshirt. Oh, and it does seem like it is a Spirit jersey. So it says up to no good. I didn't realize that until I felt it, but that's actually pretty cool, but it has all of the villains on it.
The only other piece of merchandise that I did not see in there and that I am waiting to see is definitely the Halloween Loungefly that they have this year. They released one on Disney Parks blog that we were able to see, so not sure when that will actually come to the parks, and if there will be more this year, we'll have to see.
A couple of other fun pumpkins are here on the ice cream parlor. These are some actual ice cream carved pumpkins. Got, of course, some funny face ones. One looks like it has a brain freeze. And we've got some other fun-looking pumpkins, so those are definitely fun to check out. Also on Casey's Corner, they have pumpkins. There's a peanut pumpkin, a Casey's Corner fry pumpkin, and then a hot dog pumpkin. There's a baseball, little stars as well, so definitely some fun decor.
The dangerous thing for me too is, along with all the merch that they've come out for this holiday season, they've also come out with some new souvenir items that you can get that are holiday themed, or Halloween themed I should say. There is a Mickey Mummy popcorn bucket that is here at Magic Kingdom right now. We're gonna go check that out, but there's also some other things that are coming, some sipper cups, so I'm excited to check those out as well.
Here's a look at the Mummy Mickey popcorn bucket. I think we actually saw this last year. It's $24, and then you can refill it with popcorn for $2. So this is something that you can find one of the souvenir items for this year, but it is at the popcorn stand that is to the right of the castle.
So we've checked out the Halloween decor, we saw some of the merch, we saw some of the souvenir items. Now they actually also have some Halloween themed treats that you can get at Magic Kingdom this time of year. So I think we're gonna have to go and try some because I'm getting a little hungry.
After reviewing the list of treats on the Disney Park blog that they are gonna have this Halloween season, I found that the ones that I definitely want to try are here at the Cheshire Cafe. So looks like there's a bit of a line there, but let's go and get our treats. What particularly piqued my interest is the Binks pastry tail. I know that the Cheshire cat tail is a very popular treat to have here at Magic Kingdom, so I might try that. And then also the Cold Witch's Brew coffee also piqued my interest. So I think we're gonna try those today. Here is a look at our Halloween treats that we tried. So first we'll start with the Binks pastry tail. This is a cat tail drizzled with dark chocolate and topped with a Binks chocolate piece. And this is the Cold Witch's Brew coffee. It is French vanilla cold brew with pumpkin spice foam topped with Halloween sprinkles, which you can definitely see there.
All right, first things first, let's try the cold brew. I'm a big fan of the Black Calf cold brew at Hollywood Studios. So let's see if this is anything similar or not. Okay, you can definitely get that French vanilla. It actually is not too bad. Let's mix it up here though. See if that makes a difference. Oh, I'm definitely getting some pumpkin now. Once you mix it all together, I think it definitely makes a difference. It's actually pretty good. I don't mind that, that's pretty good. I'm very bad at food reviews, but I will say if you aren't a fan of pumpkin, definitely skip this treat. It's good, the vanilla is good, the pumpkin is good. Would I get it again? I don't think so, because I don't mind pumpkin, but it's definitely not my favorite. So I would say that this is probably a one and done for me, but I probably give it a 6.5 out of 10, I would say. All right, now let's try the Binks pastry tail. I've been dying to try one of these, so the chocolate is melting too, so it might be a little bit messy.
I can definitely see the hype with these. I am a huge fan of the chocolate baguettes that you can get in France. So these are very, very good. I highly recommend this. I give this a 10 out of 10. This is amazing. This is so good, very chocolatey. The inside is actually chocolatey as well. So, I don't know, this is a very safe treat to go with. I recommend this. This was good. I would definitely get this again. Yeah, this Binks tail is very, very good. My Binks little chocolate piece definitely kind of melted. I don't know if you can really eat this or not. Not too bad. It is very, very messy as well. I made the mistake of not getting napkins. Definitely get napkins if you decide to get this treat, but oh my goodness. This is amazing. I would definitely say it's big enough to share too if you're up for sharing, but I know some people aren't. But coffee is still good. I've had it a couple of times now. Yeah, still give it a 6.5 out of 10, I would say. I definitely cannot stop talking about this. This thing is entirely filled with chocolate, but it is very, very messy, but the flavor is so good. And it's not like hard or stale. Sometimes you'll get things and they aren't as fresh, but this is pretty fresh. This is actually pretty good. So yeah, okay, enough talking about the Binks tail, but I really like it. It is about 4 o'clock, so the Halloween party is going to be starting soon, so park guests can get into the park now to start off their day. This is one of the wristband distribution areas, so if you're already in the park for the Halloween party, you can come and just get a wristband so that way you can stay in the park, or you can just enter into the park and get the wristband that way. So there are some different locations if you're already in Magic Kingdom, but you can see some of the cast members here. They are in their Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party costumes. Absolutely love that. Very excited for everybody that is coming to the party tonight, and I can't wait to go check it out myself. It's 6:30 now, so the park is officially closed for the party to start to begin. It looks like they're starting to get some of the decorations for the stage show that's going to be happening, but a cast member actually gave us a map for the event. Just popped in the Emporium really quick, and they're actually putting out all of the merch for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Got some spirit jerseys, some shirts, a trick-or-treat bowl, just plain Mickey ears. I really like that spirit jersey though. That's pretty cool. So there is some event special merchandise you can take advantage of too. Well, the party is starting here, so we are out of Magic Kingdom, but that is essentially what you can expect to see this year for Halloween at Magic Kingdom and at Disney World. There are a ton of festivities that are going on and happening that maybe you want to take advantage of if you are coming to Disney World for this Halloween. So I am very excited for this holiday season. Let me know in the comment section below if you are taking part in any of these Halloween festivities. I'll share a video here of some Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween tips that you can take advantage of watching, so that way you know how to make the most of the event if you decide to go. But with that, we will see you guys in the next video. See you guys!